So the start of Steve and Tony's adventure up to Scotland. It's 5 days riding ahead of us. And we're going to start by going to Tony's house across rush hour in Sheffield. Okay, so I picked up Tony, he's in front of me as you can see. We're off now out of Sheffield. Well, we're not even out of Sheffield yet, we're still up this end of the town. So we get out to Sheffield and first stop we're planning is Squires. So I should point out that Himalayans don't normally sound like that monstrosity in front of me. I'm laughing. Tony's got an aftermarket exhaust on and it's loud. It's almost like baffles go straight through. You think it's bad I've got a 42 way up to flipping lanes. So we're out of Sheffield town centre now. We've just come up through Chapel Town. This is a bit that Tony likes. It's out towards Wadsworth, I think it is. So we've seen the back of all the horrible, really busy traffic. Starting to thin out now as we get past rush hour. About 10 o'clock now. Oh, fair play to Tony. Brought me out through the middle of Megsborough and I was cursing him a bit because I'm thinking, oh God, so let's not ride through all the urban centres of Doncaster way, Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, urban. Oh, it's just horrible. It's just it's come off the road and we've gone up towards High Melton. The road's fully opened up, the sun's coming out. It's pretty damn good. Look at this, this is a lovely bit of road, isn't it? Like curves, we've got some sleeps. Is it going to be as good as Scotland? Oh, I hope Scotland's going to be just as good, if not better. And of course, my favourite thing, windmills. Any excuse to go riding through windmills. They say park it facing uphill. Because all that weighted pannies, I'll park it facing down and I'll never get it over. Ah. That exhaust, man, so loud. Just makes me laugh. Right, this is the unpleasant bit, of course. Not a fan of busy roads or motorways, but you're going to have to use it at some point, aren't you? So, on here one, I'm in the lead because I've got the sat nav. Tony's sat behind me. My intention is to keep a steady 70. We're going past stuff, I'm happy. We're going past stuff. Okay, so we've just come through, well, sort of the outskirts of Darlington. And we're finally on the A68, which is of course a road that me and Tony wanted to ride for many years, and we finally are. I'm sure I've been on it in a car, but it's like, to try to describe it, sort of like a roller coaster, especially this one bit where you're up and down. Like bits and hills like this. I'm not entirely sure when it starts, but we'll find out when we get there. I just saw it as I was going past and I thought, well, don't. There you go. I'm going to film you while we're here. Just to prove we came here. So where we stopped, A68 Cafe, innit? Just off A68, just to prove it. Came up on bikes up, just to prove it. This is where the good bit starts. So it basically comes down the side here, and then it's like a roller coaster up and down across the hills. It's going to be something else again. There's horses there. There was horses down the side of the road earlier, were bonkers. But yeah, big Scotland tour. Can't get hold of it. Trusty Himalayans. Tony's slightly dirty black one. My absolutely immaculate clean white one. Yeah, who am I kidding? This is a 30, must be like steep or something. Whoa, it is a bit. Down we go. All of that. Like a miner. With a mine car. Fred Dibner. He weren't a miner. He was a steeplejack. But he looked like Fred Dibner. There's a little Scottish town. Oh, we haven't boarded enough. No, they're waving. See, this is it. I told you, see. At some point it switches from nodding to waving. And I've never quite worked out where it is. There's definitely waves up here. So I've got to remember to wave, not nod. Adrian's Wall, once again close to Scotland now. And still a fair bit there. I'm sure that's the road into this. That might wheel off now. Whoa, what a bit of road. Just incredible, isn't it? Honestly, I was like a big kid. I was whooping and cheering every time we went on top of one of them rises. Did you enjoy that, Ton?
Oh yeah.
Did it give you like a second wind? Oh man, I thought you might need a cup of tea after that. I don't think we're that far from the border here. Well, that's a clue, I guess. Last cafe in England. Oh, much needed tea break. Calm down after that bit of ride, it was good. Right, we think we're fairly close to the border. We think. time? Right, it's 8 minutes to 4. And we're at the Cayman Cafe. It's Barnes is the last cafe in England. He reckons. And who are we to argue? We don't know. We'll take it on faith. We'll get border. That's good for a photo op in the border, isn't it? Whoops, so easy. Got a cup of tea in there. Let's be honest, that's all we wanted out of the place. So have a look at that, we are close to the border. One thing I'm interested in keeping an eye out is the night you're going to come all the way down here on the way back. Instead we're going to cut through this kind of forest on his left, quite a forest trail. I'm just keeping my eyes open because I'm kind of curious where it is. I know it's supposed to be a relatively easy thing to ride through. Supposed to be. Going that way. Well, at least I know what it is now. I think it's reasonably well signposted as well, kind of as a bonus. Really nice, a helicopter flying alongside us. Like those car adverts, whacking us up the mountain. Oh, here we go, Scottish border. 1 mile. Back to the same thing. I didn't want to ruin your photo. No, you're all good. I've got to wait for him to shift his anyhow. Right, so we're in Scotland. We did it, we went over the border. And now we're in the other side. So our Scottish adventure begins. Where is it sending us now? It's having a bit of a moment. It sent me down here to send me back up. I don't know if I missed a turning or what. Let's try again. Yep, sorry. Oh, I missed a turning, that's why. Sorry. I'll just come down again. When your sat nav's got dementia, is it? Coming up around now, quite enjoying this little road. Oh, round the bend. Sat nav's took me up some mystery roads in my time, but this is definitely one of them. So you can't go wrong. We trust in technology and technology got us lost. Well, we weren't going to get us lost, it was just taking us bloody long way around. I mean, it's long way around and a long way around. 707. This is off at the problem because you're trying to driving and the navigating, and for two of you. Thankfully, I have no small experience in the matter. Although I have guys lost at least 3 times today, thanks to sound, I've pointed me wrong way. Side of the road. No. You get to wait too. So 34 miles, now we're talking. Almost done it. It's waiting at least. Over the big bridge. This is over. Big river. Moffat. This looks to be the way we want to go. Well, there you go. It's out now. Essentially, it says follow this road. Glorious, we just stopped next to this lock.
That much up, it comes back wide.
Had to stop because my bum hurts. Had to stop because Tony hurts. We're 30 now, we Tony.
We're doing alright, it's about half an hour.
It's that last bit of Bing, it was corner after corner after corner after corner, it never stopped.
Yeah.
And it's that which wears you out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up and down gears, but you know, if you had to stop somewhere, this ain't a bad place, is it? You should see this, like, you can't really see it because of all the trees, it goes all the way back, we're in mountains and all sorts here. Tony, you dying? Did you go down wrong hole? Yeah. Don't die here, it's miles from a bloody ambulance. And according to this, we have got, well, if you can see it, 15 miles to go.
Going over all those things.
So we've arrived in Moffat. Moffat all will take, can't see it for the sun. And we've parked up. And we've got like a, I don't know, it's an old Escort, I think. Oh, it's a Hillman. Hillman Avenger.
Yep, that's probably...
But there's all kinds of old cars and stuff here. There's like some old thing over there as well. There's a few outside.
I know X is 1970.
Well, what's that? No, that's L, is it?
1980, X-Ridge.
So that's going back a few more. L. Well, N. Because mine were N. Oh, mind you, that's old L.
Talking 75.
So it is old. So now we can laugh at everyone's packing. So Tony's packing is like, he's jammed it all in there, big time. I don't know what's in there. You've got your sleeping bag and all your toiletries in there, haven't you? I'll open mine. We'll see whether I can actually open it because there's that much stuff stuffed into it. Shit, yeah.
Open sesame.
Oh, look at the fire. Here we go. So, yeah, I'll get it open. Whether I'll get it shut again is another question. But I've got my sleeping bag for tomorrow in there, and that's all my other gubbins. That's proper well and truly jammed in. Let's take the key out of there. So, check this side out. Oh, hang on, again. A bit awkward. And then this side is all the spares and bits and pieces. So, universal bandage, don't leave on without it. We always carry a bit of this, don't we, Tom? Ever since we went to Blackpool. White's trousers, thermals, oil, inner tubes.
I never dropped a
got all sorts in there.
Oh, not me.
That's not what I remember it as.
No, I can remember.
So, yeah.
It's a good job I was like motorbike there. If it'd been like a foot to the left,
It'd been like dominoes once it had been down row.
It'd have been like, oh my
And
god.
then some, yeah. So yeah, unpack, and then I think we'll get changed, and then I think it might be time for a pint. I've seen a Figston's pub down the road. I did. I bet they've got Old Peculiar. Let's go and find out.